Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you are having a beautiful and amazing day. You guys, I have just a timeless collective reading. All right, so these messages could be for anyone. We'll just see what comes out. Please only take the messages that resonate with you. All right. Any information about personal readings can be found in the description box below. I'm already picking up something about love. Now, this could be friends, family, a lover, foes, or whatever. But the energy that I've been picking up, and I've been sitting outside for a few hours just trying to get grounded, because there's an energy that's coming over me, and it's an energy of confusion and frustration, anxiousness. It's this energy of everyone knowing that there is something here, that it's what you want, that it's big, it's great, it's grand, but there's still something here confusing. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a dreamer card. So people may be in this like dreamy state right now. You know, with this new moon in Scorpio energy and just everything that's happening with the transformation, I think that a lot of people are doing a lot of cleansing, clearing, purging, and many people are in a state right now of really trying to manifest things. So there is a new start here, but still, I don't know. It seems like it's hard to really be trusting of it for some. And the love reading that I just did, I was saying, you know, something here, it seems too good to be true. So I have the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel. What is this? The Five of Swords. And I really have to try to make this reading quick. I have an appointment coming up. Here's the Emperor, and then the Ten of Pentacles. See, I'm gonna keep this short because I only have a few minutes. Interestingly enough, though, here we have the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel. Then I have the Five of Swords right in the middle, the Emperor, and then the Ten of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the Dreamer, and then the Transformation card. King of Cups, Queen of Swords. Three of Swords. And then there's the healing, the Star card, healing. Okay, so Page of Pentacles here. There is an offer, an opportunity that's coming about. All right. And this is something that I feel it'll make you happy, but it's still the Page of Pentacles. It can be something related to like your career, something, you know, a tangible thing in your life. This could be communication but there's a plan here. This is either your plan, okay? Or some of you have a plan, and I feel like it is really about to work out really well for you, with the Wheel being next to it. But then with the Five of Swords here, there is still this feeling of being defeated or focusing on. No, I'm sorry. This is the Five of Cups. This is the Five of Cups. You guys, I'm still getting used to these cards. This is the Five of Cups. Which the Five of Cups is, of course, a card of feeling like there is a bit of loss. There's some type of regret here. So there's some of you are dealing with a bit of pessimism. All right. This is that whole victim consciousness that I talk about a lot. Feeling like you always get the short end of the stick. So you're automatically assuming the worst. You're anticipating the worst. But here is the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this offer or this opportunity is that's coming towards you, it's going to be good. It is going to work for you. But for some reason, I feel like this is more something that you're doing for yourself, and it doesn't have anything to do with another person. That's honestly how I feel. I feel this Page of Pentacles, I feel this is something that you yourself have been working on. I don't really feel that this is an offer from a person. I feel like there is an offer coming in from a person. But for some of you with all these pentacles that I'm saying, this may have something to do with work. with career, finances, your stability. This for some of you may be like a business partnership or something like that goes really well. It could be a new job, a promotion, but there is something here. It's the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor for sure. But then here we have the transformation and the dreamer card. So there's a transformation here. Something in your life is shifting and changing in a really major way. All right. It's a new start. But then you have the King of Cups here and the Queen of Swords. Now this King of Cups is here with the Five of Cups. So I feel like I'm literally hearing somebody say love just doesn't live here anymore. Some of you, things are going really good when it comes to career, your overall status, things like that. But some of you are really afraid of dealing with anything with love right now, I feel. Because it's right here in the middle. It's like you have all of this good stuff. Okay. Queen of Swords, you're making head over heart decisions. You're using good judgment about things. You perhaps are focused on your career, your finances, other things. You're sharp right now, right? The Ten of Pentacles, but then here is the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is underneath the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, you feel like you can't really focus on love, but you're longing for love in a deep way. There's still something here right in the middle for this Five of Cups and the King of Cups to be here. It almost seems like for some of you, you have an opportunity of something like with work, career, finances coming in. But then there's also, I feel, a person, because we have the King of Cups and the Emperor out here with the Three of Swords. And you can see here in these two cards how this Queen of Swords is like talking to this King of Cups. And then beside it is the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, of course, some type of interference, some type of heartbreak. So for some of you, there's a past person and a new person here. You're confused, though. You can't really wrap your head around a new person right now because, for one, you're really, really focused on your work and your money. And then for two, you've experienced such great sadness with someone in the past that you're afraid that if you move forward with somebody else and they hurt you, it's going to put you back in some type of rut. This is this confusion that's going around and it's causing the frustration. Okay, it makes sense now. Wow, that's crazy. This is exactly what I was picking up on. It's the frustration from the confusion, because you may have gone from not having many options to having what may seem like too many options right now. But these are significant life changes. See, a lot of people are used to only one area of their life being affected. Right now, this is like a major transfer. It's a total overhaul of your entire life. So your friends are changing, family dynamics are changing, relationship dynamics changing, work, everything is changing all at once. And it's making a lot of people feel like they don't know which way to go, who to talk to, who to trust, or whatever. It's confusion and it's leading to frustration. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. What is this offer coming? Whatever this Page of Pentacles offer is, though, for those of you, especially if you are looking for something as far as work, this is major. This is big because I see the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. If you are considering starting a business right now, if you want a raise or a promotion or a new job or anything, please, please jump on that now. Do not procrastinate. Some of you, this Emperor is you stepping into this Emperor energy of... Y'all listen, there's some money coming. I mean, big money, big raise, big change, house, car. Something here is changing. Like as far as your rut in finances, your security and stability, that's absolutely over. Like completely. That cycle, any cycle that you've had for a while now of not being able to make the income that you wanted or bring in, clients, whatever is your wheelhouse. Whatever you work on and you consider your wheelhouse, that's over. And most likely that is over because of the releasing that you're doing, even when it comes to your relationships and partnerships. So now is the time for sure. If you have questions about a partner, a friend, family member, anyone in your life that you feel may be blocking you, you need to wrap those cycles up. Therefore, because it's going to open up the gates of a windfall of abundance for you. Yeah. You're just going to have the strength to walk away from anything, though, that is confusing. High Priestess here. Trusting your insight. Using good judgment. Using your wisdom. Your discernment. And this may mean that you have to have the strength and the courage to really walk away from some things that perhaps you have always been emotionally attached to. This elevation that's coming for a lot of people now, it is coming as a result of separation. A lot of people won't understand it. They don't have to, but you have to separate yourself from anything and anyone that may be blocking you in any type of way. Let's see, why is this Five of Cups here? The Magician card. Yeah, so this is having a bit of a fear of success and failure. The Magician card here is, it's like you're really focused right now. You're trying to turn your dreams into reality. You're a visionary. You're working on different things. You know that you have everything that you need to make something happen, but you cannot stop focusing on what did not work out in the past. So you may be revisiting something, but now you're very confused. You're afraid of sharing your idea. Somebody here, you're afraid of stepping up at your job. You're afraid of relocating. You're afraid of making some type of big change in your life because perhaps it's something that you tried in the past and it just didn't work. But Spirit is making it very clear that whatever didn't work before, it's fail proof right now. The Magician card is saying you have all the tools and resources that you need to make something happen. Yeah, the Temperance card. So for some of you, this is you needing to realize that you're truly a magician. You're a true alchemist. You can manifest anything that you want. You literally can make something or perhaps everything out of absolutely nothing. This is learning. For a lot of you, you have you've been trying to master self-control, but it's like you still don't trust it. Look at this. You have here the Nine of Pentacles. And then here's the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Three of Pentacles. Do you... Okay. It goes back to, as I said before, a lot of you guys are manifesting a lot of wish fulfillment and abundance, but this is also a relationship. We cannot sit here and ignore the fact that you have this King and Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you, you are acting as both the Queen and King of Pentacles, but with the Three of Pentacles here, for some of you, this is an extremely successful partnership. Maybe you've been running a business by yourself for a while. It may be time now for you to actually get a partner. Okay. That may be what you're missing in order to have that growth and expansion. Maybe your team is growing. Whatever it is, though, this is teamwork. It's collaboration, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This is you working on building something, mastering some type of craft that you have. I feel like some of you also, though, when it comes to love, many of you are about to enter relationships where you and a person will be building together. You will be working with this person, building something with this person for sure. This is power couple, life partner type of vibes that I'm seeing here. But this is stressful for some of you because you feel like to try to jump from focusing on career, work, finance, business to a relationship is too much. For some of you, you're worried. You're like, well, how exactly can I jump from focusing on love to now focusing on my business? There is a need for you really right now to, again, get that peace, that balance, and that harmony back into your life quickly. Something is throwing you off. And it's this confusion. It's fear. It's an illusion here. But this is going to work out. The Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. This is financial security and abundance. Family, possible marriage for some. This Emperor is here. You guys, I keep saying this, like it seems like every reading. Whoever you guys end up with romantically, or you could be with that person now, you and this person will be working together. You're either going to come into a union with someone and it's going to be friends first and it leads to you guys building a business, or you're going to start some type of business or project with someone and it leads into a romantic relationship. That's just what's written here. We have high level soulmates, twin flames, life partnerships that are coming where you all are building with someone. So why is the confusion here? Actually, let me okay. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. See, again, juggling. You don't know up from down right now. And some of you, you're overwhelmed. So again, strong message to those of you who feel like right now you have too much on your plate. You're working really, really hard. It may be time for you to grow, expand, get a partner. Okay? It's enough money for everyone. Some of you are needing to invest in yourself. You may be working really, really hard because you haven't invested in yourself. If you need a business coach or if you need a mentor or whatever you need to get it. It's worth the investment so that you can stop juggling because you're wearing yourself out. Some of you, you're multitasking, but this is also weighing the pros and the cons of situations. Some of you may have several business opportunities coming in or whatever, but I see here this Page of Swords. Here's a Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Some of you, while you're working on all of this, somebody is watching you. Someone is watching you. Somebody is watching you build something and they're wanting to come towards you. But the energy to me just completely shifted because it's like behind that is the 3 of Wands. Someone here sees expansion happening in your life. All right. And they do want to come and be a part of it. But this may be someone that you've been separated from. 4 of Swords, someone that you're not talking to. With the 3 of Swords already out here, this could be someone that has broken your heart. You're not really dealing with this person. Someone is watching you and they want to come rushing in towards you because they see all of this stuff that's happening. I mean, it seems like people are constantly being attacked. This is like a spirit that just keeps following people, and perhaps this is what's causing a lot of this confusion. Let's see what's happening with this King of Cups, because see, this King of Cups is watching this Queen of Swords, and for some of you, you're in this Queen of Swords energy right now of, like I said, you're making head over heart decisions. You have your mind on your money, growing, expanding. And if you are, looking at a relationship, you're looking only for the type of person that you can build an empire with. You're looking for an emperor or an empress. This King of Cups, though, has their eye fixated on you. But you and this person most likely have had a falling out. And this doesn't have to be a romantic person. This could be a friend, family member, or whomever. But somebody here whom you've had issues with, and most likely walked away from, they're fixated on you. They're watching you. Let's see about this King of Cups. King of Cups, you have here the Fool card, the Sun, and here's the King of Wands. See, and then there's the Knight of Pentacles. What I see here, especially for, I'm going to say the Divine Feminine, I feel like a lot of the Divine Feminines right now have a lot of options. It seems like there's a lot of people in your energy field right now. Like, you may have gone from being a workaholic, not talking to anyone, being single, and now all of a sudden everybody is trying to come in. This is a case to me of bandwagon jumping. Everyone here is starting to see that you're renewed, you're refreshed, you're rejuvenated, you're happy. You've painted the sun back into the sky that was once so dark for yourself and taken a leap of faith. You've done everything on your own, and now everybody is sitting on the edge of their seats trying to call shots, wanting to come into your life somehow to be a part of it. I mean, you can't. The Fool card, Aries energy, that's the Emperor. See, a lot of you have already stepped into this energy yourself, and then the Sun card is like Leo energy. This is like you're on fire right now. And I think that you being on fire, everybody wants to touch you, but it's like people are becoming frustrated. Like, people, I just feel like a lot of people have you on their mind. A lot of people are wanting to take action towards you. And then here's the Knight of Pentacles. You have some people rushing towards you and some people who are trying to kind of stay back and play it cool. But they are also certainly in a hurry to get to you as well. And you have this sort of like, you're not really, you're like, no new friends. No. But I think that there are good people. Spoke too soon. There are good people coming into your life, but this devil is still lurking. Damn it, I knew it. Look, this devil is still watching, lurking. And I'm going to tell you, because what I'm hearing, not only is this devil watching, this person is fixated on you. And this for some of you could definitely, it could be a water sign or it could be a fire sign. Heavy Leo energy, could be a water sign, Capricorn. But then here we have the Death card and the Judgment card. 5 of Swords. Whoever it is that keeps watching you, because how these cards are here right in the middle, this is a blockage. Somebody here wants to block you. And they're okay. Somebody in your life, they've done this most likely several times. And they're ready to do it again, but they're coming really hard. New levels, new devils. They're coming really hard with whatever they're doing. Because you have everything right there, and you have everything. Or you're about to have everything, and they know this. Whatever transformation is happening in your life, whoever was sleeping on you, you're about to wake everyone up. I've constantly been saying that. Someone here, I feel, who has come into your life several times with those ulterior motives, they really thought that they were getting away with things, but it seems like, of course, with this Death and the Judgment card here, you keep just rising from the ashes that everyone has left you in. Every brick that's been thrown at you, you've used it now to build like this empire for yourself. And now you're experiencing this confusion and frustration because what you want is showing up, but it looks too good to be true. It's not that it's too good to be true. It's just that you have been manipulated and bamboozled so many times that you can't really trust it. And what this devil is doing is this devil is trying to show up being exactly what you want. Because again, this person is watching you. Somebody is studying you. I'm literally hearing some like, this person is trying to be a very, like a very sincere chameleon. This person is coming to you with all of this sincerity. I mean, look at how the devil is planted here with the Sun and the Fool. This is, someone's coming like, hey, let's start over. Let's transform. Let's have a rebirth. Let's have a renewal, like they're ready. And you still have this sort of like, you don't trust this. So whatever is coming into your life around you that you don't trust, I think that you need to trust your own instincts and intuition. Now, who is this Emperor over here? Who is the Emperor that you can have the 10 of Pentacles with? The Queen of Swords in reverse. So here, you're looking at this King of Cups with your sword up. With this Emperor, your sword is down. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse is usually not a good energy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. This is where it gets confusing. You see, literally the Queen of Swords, you're upside down right now. Mentally, swords are about the mind. You're upside down. Here, looking at this King of Cups, your sword is up. With this Emperor, your sword is down. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is an energy of someone being very cold. What I feel is that some of you are about to make a mistake of being cold, perhaps bitter, mean, and closed off to the wrong person. Some of you already know that that's a possibility, and that's why you're frustrated, because you feel that confusion. See, the Emperor will be the divine masculine, okay? But with the divine here, with the Emperor, you're in the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're being cold, rigid, maybe saying mean things or not saying anything at all. And then with the Queen of Swords here, you're looking at this King of Cups. Some of you have it's either like the King of Cups or the Emperor, where somebody is coming into your life. These two people, it's something about them that's very similar, because here you have all of this positive energy, but then you have the devil here. So it's possible that this King of Cups isn't a bad person, but something about this King of Cups makes you feel like you should have your sword up with them. And this could simply just be because you're still somewhat in the Three of Swords energy, dealing with some type of heartache and pain. Let's get some more. Tell me more about the Emperor over here. That's why yesterday I did that reading of the old flame versus the new flame, because a lot of you right now, and the reason why I said old flame versus new flame, you have a new person and you have an old person. The problem is these two people, they seem very similar. Yeah. The Page of Cups is coming out with the Emperor and the Six of Swords. So this is someone here. And even me, I don't know. This could be an Emperor from the past coming back with an apology, saying, hey, let's start over this. Let's move on to peaceful, calmer waters. This could be someone brand new who's coming and saying, with just a really sweet, small offer. But this person may be someone who really can get you away from the heartache, the pain, and the confusion. There's an offer that's coming. Hangman. See, look. You don't know. This is the confusion. You don't know. Hangman. You're just like hanging into. You don't know who's who or what is what right now. And you do have a choice to make. Here's the Lover's card and the Four of Wands. Some of you have a true like divine counterpart that is right there under your nose. But I can see how for some of you, it's like there's something about a new person that you are connecting with, or that you fear may happen when you meet someone new, that it may make you start to wonder, well, maybe the past person is my person. You're conflicted. You have a choice to make. I mean, it's clear as day here. But for some of you, there is truly a high-level soulmate or a twin flame either around you now or they're about to come into your life. But it's confusing because I don't think, you know what it is? I don't think a lot of you have ever gotten to a point where you were so close to having everything that you really wanted. And now you're really afraid to make a mistake. This is your mind. Five of Pentacles and the Empress here. Although you're the Empress and you've done all of this work, it's like you still have this almost like a fear, because you've been left out in the cold. You're afraid of being vulnerable. You're afraid of making the wrong the wrong choice, because you don't want to make a mistake. You're afraid that if you leave a person from the past behind and move forward with a new person, and the new person turns out not to be who you think they are, then you may miss out on both. It's just a lot going through your mind right now. It's very confusing. And then here is the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. Somebody is holding on to you. Now here's the Emperor, but I can't say that the Emperor here is the same person here. Oh, okay. Some of you, the Emperor is the person that you're being I feel like some of you are going to meet someone, or you're dealing with someone you're gonna say or do something, or accuse this person of something. What I'm sensing here, you're about to be triggered. And it's causing you to spiral completely out of control. But if you're not careful, you're going to do this to the wrong person. Because for me to see the Lovers card and the Four of Wands together, to me, this is high level soulmate twin flame energy for sure. And it's falling on top of this Emperor. There's a real Emperor here. So this person, you may say this person is moving too slow. You may assume that they're not really interested in you or something like that. And at the same time, you have this King of Cups person here who is watching you, who's already broken your heart. They're going to come in and act as though they are everything. And some of you may backslide to this past person. I really feel like somebody here is about to be triggered and you may cut someone off and it may be the wrong person. And now you have to take it however it resonates. Because for some of you, you meet someone new and they're full of crap. And your true person is actually the person from the past. And they have actually transformed. You're going to have to just look at your own situation, which is why it's so important for you to really ground yourself right now. There is a mask. There is an Emperor that wants to hold on to you. There's one who wants to hold on to you because they truly want to be with you. And then there's one that wants to hold on to you because they don't want you to be with anyone else. I can't believe this energy. It's the same energy from yesterday. Same exact energy. And I really feel like this is like an old person versus a new person. Some of you now, with all of the blessings, the abundance, and the success that you have someone from the past that is going to come in and they're going to really try to make you an offer that they hope you just absolutely can't refuse. That's why this person is watching you and studying you. It's like whatever they're about to do, they're about to put it, like pour it on really thick. The love, you know, whatever. But it still may lead to you being here, Five of Cups, which is the card that's right here in the middle, Five of Cups. Feeling some type of regret. Because the thing about it is this person, yeah, I really think that you need to be careful of the past person, you guys. That's not everyone's story. Because something new or someone new is not always better. It's not. But from what I'm seeing here, the past person is already watching you and you already have your sword up. But the devil is here with the past person. The devil, okay? This person wants to hold on to you. I feel like you always looked at the past person like they were your person because you hadn't ever met this person who is the actual Emperor. You had never met your true person. Because this past person, you guys, Hierophant and the Three of Swords. When you go to talk to them about a serious commitment after they get done doing everything that it takes to get you back into the snake's den with them, they're going to break your heart again. Because you're going to realize that spiritually you're not aligned. They're probably still lying about another relationship. There's still some type of interference here. The truth is still going to come out and you, once again, you will be defeated. This is exactly what you're trying to avoid. So in other words, like it's new levels, new devils. You're about to be tested in a major way. This energy has been coming out for days. So do take heed. I think that your blessings and abundance, if you're worried about love, is with a new person. Has to absolutely be a new energy for sure. But the thing about it is the people from the past, and for some of you, this isn't a lover. This could be a friend, a family member, whomever. They are all presenting themselves in new energy. That's what's so confusing right now. Everybody is acting like they're in new energy. I'm seeing it myself in my personal life and in personal readings as well. A lot of people are riding the bandwagon jumping. It's like, oh, well, I'm changed. I'm renewed. You know, I know better. I'm doing better. But they're still very toxic. They are. And I'll be honest with you. I'm seeing it more. I'm seeing it more with the women who consider themselves the divine feminines more so than the masculines, honestly. A lot of the issues in relationships, it has everything to do with what the feminines allow and how they choose to act. Because then it affects how these divine masculines, how they react and how they respond. See, a lot of distorted feminines are out here, and they think that, I always say they burn a little bit of sage and they meditate and pray a few days. Boom, they think that, they just got upgraded to divine feminine. But they're still very toxic, so they're still attracting the toxicity in masculines, as well as that past person that's very toxic. And again, it goes back to me saying, just because you get a new person doesn't mean that they're not toxic, especially if you have not done the healing work. You really need to make sure that you're grounding yourself, that you're prioritizing your own self-love, self-care, and yes, closing out these cycles and making sure that your abundance is where it should be before you even really concern yourself with new relationships, whether it's platonic or romantic. Because if you go out there right now with the energy that we're in now and you don't trust yourself, you could make a really bad mistake. Three of Wands. What you want is coming in. What you want is coming in. For sure. But you also have someone watching you. Someone knows that someone is coming in, or for some of you, you've already met someone new, and the person that's watching you, most likely this King of Cups person here. And now you keep in mind, the Emperor, you guys, can be anybody. The Emperor can be the King of Cups, Pentacles, Swords, whomever. But your actual masculine, the person that, perhaps for you is your actual counterpart. For a lot of you, it is a new person. I'm going to say for the majority of you, but the past person is fixated on you. Like I said, they're watching you constantly. Someone is watching and they're noticing that you're healing. They're noticing that icebox where your heart used to be, Three of Swords energy. Like I said, you're painting the sun back into your sky. You're becoming happy again. Someone is noticing that because most likely they're watching you. They see you having victory, success, rewards, perhaps some type of public recognition or something like that. Somebody, I don't know, maybe you've recently posted a picture online or you've gone on a vacation. Somebody has noticed something about you that is different. And again, this does not have to be a lover, but people are seeing a change. They're seeing a glow up. They're seeing that you made it through the fire. They see it. Yeah, Four of Swords. Now is a good time for you to sort of rest, retreat. Make sure that you're clearing your space and being mindful of your thoughts, because this confusion, you're needing to let go of that. That confusion is keeping you stuck at a crossroads. Yeah. And this, for a lot of you, it is about partnerships. So moving forward here, something is moving really, really fast, but you have to ensure that you're not missing the red flags. Something is moving really fast. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. All right. But do not ignore the red flags here, because something in this, most likely Seven of Swords, usually is someone coming in with some type of secret agenda. But usually to me, this is a past energy coming back. Something here needs to be blocked out, or you're needing to really protect yourself, because as you really, really try to move forward, something here is moving really, really fast. And the minute that you decide not to pay attention to something, I feel like your whole plan is going to crash and burn. And I feel honestly that is exactly what the devil wants to happen. That's exactly what the devil wants for you. This greedy devil, Nine of Cups, is greedy devil. Some of you are dealing with the type of person who may even have some type of addictions. This person is addicted to you. They could be addicted to sex, porn, money, alcohol, so many other. But this is a very greedy person who is imbalanced. And what they really want is to ensure that you don't have anything to celebrate, because you do have something here being given to you on a silver platter. Love, fulfillment, happiness, friends, family, love, everything. Somebody does not want you to have a celebration, and they don't want you to be celebrated. This message has come out now for me like the third day in a row. So I know that it's something that, you know, we all need to take heed to. Be mindful of that past person, because for some of you, the past person, like I said, they are going to come in, and I'm telling you, what they offer you, they're trying to make sure that there's no way you would turn it down. That's why this person has been watching you and studying you. Somebody, I'm literally saying, like, they're looking at your social media, especially, and they're trying to figure out, especially if they're not talking to you, they're trying to figure out what are your interests, who are you talking to, where are you going, what are you doing now that you weren't doing in the past. They're trying, like, somebody, you know, everybody plays an investigator on social media. Somebody is literally, they're in your comment sections and everything. They're trying to see who does something. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's something very special about the new person coming into your life. The new person that's entering your life, you guys, the person that I've been picking up on recently, this is a very, very smart person. They're not just smart, but I feel like they're also very intuitive. Some of you have the kind of person that's entering your life, and I'll be honest with you, they know not to come in on your statuses. Remember, I just did a reading the other day where I said you need to keep everything in your life private. See, there's a difference in being a secret and keeping your relationship. There's a difference in having a secret relationship and having a private relationship. See, when you get to King, Queen of Pentacles status, Empress and Emperor status, you don't usually have a very public relationship, because you know that what you have and what you're building is solid, and you really aren't putting a lot of your business out there for your relationship to be under the microscope and facing harsh judgment constantly anyway. Whoever this person is that's coming into your life, this Emperor, doesn't matter what sign it is, or for some of you, Empress, this is a very smart person. This is the kind of person who will say, well, I know how to love you properly. And everyone will know by the way that you glow that I'm loving you properly. This person, the Emperor, doesn't, or she, they don't need to be in your comment section. Remember I said the secret getaways and everything. This is the kind of person, they have plenty to offer. You can take flights with this person. You can hang out with this person. You can build with this person. And this person, they have it all. The 9 of Pentacles came out. This is you and someone both coming together, and you both are very financially stable, independent, secure, self-sufficient. The only thing that you're missing is each other. And I think that by you coming together, this is a divinely guided and blessed type of connection. It's not going to be like the connections that you've had in the past. This is someone here, you guys. It's a very beautiful type of energy. But what I'm afraid of for some of you is that you're going to somehow lash out at this person. If you are under the influence and fooled by this devilish person from your past. You're going to lash out at this person and say that this person is going too slow, or it's too good to be true. So maybe if you meet this person, obviously both you and this person, you care a lot about money, stability, and security. This may be the type of Emperor who really may forget to call you because they're working. You're going to lash out at this person because the past person, whenever they didn't answer the phone and told you that they were working, it was because they was actually with one of 10 of their other people. Something about this new person is going to remind you of the past person, and it's going to be very triggering to you. But that's how the divine will come in to test you. Testing your intuition. And how you use it. Your insight, your intuition. Can you be discerning? Do you know how to test these spirits? Because this devil is trying to lure you in. And never forget, the devil knows everything about you just like God does. So this devil that's watching you, this past person, they know what you need. They know what you like. because they did everything to make sure that they didn't give it to you. So now that you have someone that's going to come in and give it to you because you have the wheel of fortune here, the past person, it's like, oh, wait a minute. They don't want you to see what you truly deserve and they don't want you to see that you can actually have the desires of your heart. Look, watch out. Getting to know each other. See, you're probably getting to know someone now and you're getting upset. You're getting to know this new person, or you will be soon. And you're trying to find out, what are their goals and their dreams. You're learning things about each other. You and this person, it's a magnetic soul. It's a past life connection. You're very drawn to this person. But what does it say? Watch out. Watch out, because you need to beware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. Exactly. And we already know who and what that is. It's this past person, you guys, that's the devil. The energy coming from this person here that's watching you, the reason why I don't feel like it's the new person is because there's too much energy here. A new person wouldn't be this invested in watching you like this. All I see is a facade around this person here. And it's a King of Cups. But again, I can see how it can be difficult, even if you're watching tarot, because the Emperor, which we usually say the Emperor could be Aries energy, but the Emperor can be anybody. It could be any sign. Some of you, and that's another thing that has come up in a reading that I did recently. Some of you are getting very confused because you have an old person and a new person. They may be the same sign. This is all confusion, though. It is. This is total confusion. That's why you must understand the art of war and how important it is for you to test the spirit, be discerning. Really, this all goes back to self-awareness, self-control, and having moderation. Because a lot of you with the past person, they're going to try to rush you. That's why all of this movement is here. The past person wants to rush you into something really, really fast. The new person, remember when I was saying that with the past person, all of this fiery energy, you have here Aries energy, the Sun, King of Wands, the Fool. This is all fire. But then this new person here, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, that's someone who is patient, kind, dependable, usually trustworthy. They understand hard work. But the devil came up with this person that's watching you. A new person wouldn't be watching you like this. They don't have to, because they're getting to know you. This past person is someone who, for a lot of you, you're not in communication with this person. You've been separated from this person. You've already walked away. And this person has already sort of traumatized you in some type of way, because even with all of the good things happening around you right now, you're still sort of stuck in this rut of feeling like you're afraid to do something new because something may not turn out the way that you had hoped it would. Somebody is trying to purposely confuse you. And I feel it. And it's confusing and frustrating. I totally feel it. So I'm trying to think of the right word. This person's like a chameleon, but I talk about people shape shifting all the time. That's kind of what this is. Somebody is playing, they're shape shifting with you. And a lot of you, again, you have a problem on your hands because you have two people. They're the same sign, or they embody the same type of energy. And you can't tell who is who. Like you know who's who, but you don't know who you should actually really invest in and move forward with. And I have to say again, some of you, be wise in your own decision making. It could be the new person that you need to move away from and reunite with the past person. But you will have to make that choice for yourself. But I just feel like everyone's commitment to their journey is really being tested, and it's coming in the form of whatever you've been fighting for the most. And a lot of people have really been fighting to finally have that divine union. So to finally have that person, do be expected to be tested. But this same message is coming out every single day. If you haven't checked out the reading where I literally did a spread for the new person and a spread for the old person to give you the energy to see which one you may want to choose, you can definitely check that reading out. Okay, but there is a lot happening. I also want to say too, just from what I've seen since the weekend, a lot of the people from your past are having tower moments with whomever they're with now. In other words, they're karmic. The pattern between you and the person has always been, when they get mad at their karmic person, they come to you. They get your energy and they go back. Let me tell you guys something. If you are dealing with someone from your past and you know that there is still a third party, I don't care how this person comes into your life, they're not leaving that person behind. As soon as they get you stuck and off of the path that you're on now, which you're so close to being at the finish line, they're still going to go back to that person, or they're going to go to somebody else. Some of you are dealing with the type of people, they go from victim to victim to victim. Stop being their victim. Stop. And stop allowing your inner victim and victim consciousness to block you from being with the type of person who truly sees you for who you are and wants to offer you something amazing. Some of you need to heal the part of yourself that has been so badly hurt by the past person so that you can stop being pessimistic, because you have good things that are like right there in your fingertips. Like, it's right there. But this is that final test, and it's like, it's pass or fail, you know? It's make it or break it. Like, but you don't need to walk around in fight or flight mode. Ground yourself. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I have an appointment in 2 minutes. I hope that this resonated with you guys. I just had to hop on here because I was picking this message up and I was like, wait a minute, here we are with this confusion. All right. But anyway, I love you guys. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, if you would like to look at the energy in your specific situation with you and your person, the information for booking can be found in the description box. I love you guys all so very much. Always go within so that you never go without, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.